Okay, I'm doing 4K streaming, but this is 4K 30. I'm just trying something new. So this is Z30. This is a close-up. There's Wanda. And there's a close-up of her. She's usually in the same spot. I can do that a little bit. Here's my Samsung 95B. Did I forget to do this? Turn this bad boy on? Yep, sure did. Okay, there's the A6100. So, forgot to turn that bad boy on. See, that's like that, but yeah, you can only do so much. And then there's a close-up. I can bring that back. And I can move it like that. Oh well. And here's the A7C. So this profile right here, I think it's the BT709 Assist, and I still kind of look red compared to the Z30. That looks more natural. Here's the I could brighten it a little bit. That's looking a little bit, that should look a little bit better. And gamma. Not too dark, too bright. And the saturation. Yeah, I might have done just the saturation. Let's do the saturation. No, it has to bright. So put on bright. And a little bit on the saturation. And then if I go back to the Z30, yeah, almost. But you know, all colors aren't the same. And if I go to the zoom, all right. Okay. Go right there. And that's that. So, I've been trying to show this video. I'm trying to do it at 4K 60. I've tried everything else. For some reason, it's just not playing correctly. I had like the 4K 30 fine, and it's choppy, but then it speeds up. So I'm doing different streaming techniques with Ecamm Live to see if this thing plays correctly. So let's see how this goes. So if I go to share. Okay folks, I'm using a new microphone. This is a headset. Try to get it as loud. So it is kind of noisy. But as you can see, I got two wires, one for the microphone, one for the headphone. If you look in the mirror, let's see if you can see me. I can't even see me. I can't even tell. But anyway, you hear a whistling sound, so that's not a good sign. So I'll put it down. Try to put it up. That's better. So you can still pick up a lot of sound. That's the only bad thing. And just to show you the package, I got two of them. So this is it. The Insignia on-ear headset. I'm not liking the sound, but they have a speaker out and they have a mic input. And I'm hearing whistling, so that's not a bad sign. So I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to do some vlogging. And I think I moved it up a little bit. And I'm hoping it's not going to overheat. And let's see. Alright, so the volume's down. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. Trying this out. So, may have to put a wind muff on this one too. I'm trying to see if this is a lot better than the what I would consider the ceremonic. So I see my voice. If I close the vents or push them up, does that help the sound? I don't think so. If I move it down, is that better? So I'm going to start off driving. Got the seatbelt on. So I don't know if it's the headphones and stuff. I'll have to wait until I get in post. But if I'm talking, I think the whining noise goes down. I'm not sure. So the headphones, I really can't tell if I hear my voice. I'm going to stay over here, just drive around the forum and test it out. So we haven't been to the forum yet. We've been to the deer park and stuff. 20 millimeter, or I'm sorry, the 16 millimeter, f2.8. And I could drag it, bring it down the box if I can. It's a touchy thing. I noticed that on my right hand, it works better than my left hand. So if I turn off the air conditioning, turn it off completely. Okay, Mustang. You got all these drivers trying to figure out what they're going to do. Okay, so I turn it on. And I'm hearing the whining noise more. No, yeah, this guy right here should have let the other vehicle go. So it's in the shade. I'm trying to keep it cool. So I'm going a different way. This is the forum. This is our outdoor mall. I think some stores are already closing on a Sunday. I got something in my eye. I still can't get the thing out. I put up 4 or 5 videos today, and it's about microphones. So I'm trying out this headset microphone combo from Best Buy, see if it'll work. Yeah, you see, the guy was ready to go straight. All you gotta do is make a right down here. There's the AT&T. gonna have to get some eye wash, get this thing out of me. So you get a lot of these vehicles that's supposed to get on the left hand side, and then look, they just slow down. They don't know what they're doing. So this is a quick test on the headset. It's not looking promising. And it may be just the earphones itself. So a lot of people complaining that to monitor your audio, you need headphones or some hearing device. Well, the R7 has both inputs. Output for stereo, input for the microphone. So they have that. Now this is the daylight. I got it in the shade. I moved the camera up closer to the window. So it's closer to the defroster. I said I wasn't going to vlog again, but I had to get a new Betty Crocker cookbook because the other one, the inside just kept slipping in and out. Then I found out that it was missing the bracket in the middle to attach the rings. It was completely missing. So it's setting a little bit higher, but I'm hoping you get most of the shot. So we're going to go the same route like we usually do, look for deer, only with this new headphone microphone, and we'll see how it sounds. This is $20. So all the other ones are USB devices, but I don't think the cameras are set up for USB. Only for transferring files and communication with, I think, the computer. So here's rooms to go. You make a right. Go down Arcadia. So I see that semi-automotive, but I don't know if they work on cars. I think they just a store to buy things. I see 2 cars there all the time, but I don't know if they're busy. So I got the microphone sticking straight up, and I can hear some scratching noises and stuff. And I think that has to do with the volume or something. But still. So we'll see how this sounds when I get into post. So the stabilization should be good. I forget if I put it in 4K fine or the 4K 60. I think I put it in the 4K 60. But I meant to try the 4K fine too, because I think we figured out that it was the shakiness from the vehicle that was causing all the jello effect. Usually all the deer are in the shade. I haven't started it at this time before at 5:30, but just going down, see if I see anything. Now there's different packs, so they separate in different groups, and I keep hearing the clicking, so what I'm doing is I'm moving the headset around and I'm hearing the clicking noise, but that's not from the headset. I think it's from the wire. So anyhow, yeah, here's a deer. See? Beautiful buck. Just waving to it. Oh, he's scared. I didn't mean to do that. Beautiful buck. He was just minding his business. There's another deer. There's a whole bunch of deers right here. They like the shade right now. So all the female and the babies are right there. But anyhow, I'm going to go straight. Make sure I don't hit any deer on the way. But see, there's more deer to the left of me. And I hate to pick up the camera because when I always put it back down, I always mess up on it. And I think this is the way out. And you'll see more deer on the left, so I'll drive toward them. You can see them. So you see some antlers growing on a male. He's still kind of small. I see about 3 males in this group. And they may be all males, you know, young males and stuff. The young babies are with the mothers. Now I'm going to go up through the water tower. I haven't gone up through there. And you see there's a deer at the front door looking in. 2 of them. That is incredible. I'm going to make a right. This is probably a dead end right here. Well, you never know. It's incredible. You know who feeds the deer because the deer want hands out, just like my puppies and the cat. So instead of going to the water tower, I'm going to the right. And hopefully, yep. So this is the side street I'm always looking at before I make a right. The reason why I didn't go out through the water tower is that part of the road is very busy all the time. A lot of people in the forum take that back street. Instead of taking the 1604 loop or the access road, they go through the back street. This one right here. So this will go to the water tower on the left. And it's on the back side of the outdoor mall. So I have no idea what's making the clicking noise when I turn my head, because what I'm watching out for is basically deer and people, because they're walking around right now. I got all the way on number 4 setting to keep it cool, and I finally saw the overheat bar. I have no idea if it's the 4K 60 or the 4K fine. 4K fine is 4K 30. 4K 60 is the, and the 4K fine is the oversampling from 7K. The 4K 60 is kind of like the line skipping or less quality, but it's still 4K straight. So it's better than 1080p. The noise on this camera is not too great. When you put it on auto ISO, it's lousy. I think Nikon does a much better job. But with this camera, it doesn't overheat as quickly as the Z30. And I've never seen the ZV-E10 from Sony overheat at all. It just keeps going. You feel the camera's getting warm, but the Nikons, they shut down. You just hit the shutter button and they're on for a little bit, but the recording stops and they're in kind of like in a sleep mode. Whereas on the Sony, it just keeps on going until you run out of disk space, or if you're just doing it through Ecamm Live, it'll just keep going. But the 5th day I had that ZV-10, HDMI port failed. So I mowed my front yard. It looks good. I didn't edge it, but I'll do that another day or so when I feel like it. Almost all the way through August. So today's the 27th. Now I'm going to eat a little dinner and feed the pets. And I see my flowers are coming out again. They never went away on the one on the left, but the big one, they're coming out with all the rain. It's supposed to rain all week, and I see clouds in the sky, so. So I turn off the air conditioning, turn off the engine. And there's a lot of line noise. I thought they would have better speaker wires, but these are nice and thin, so I don't know. But I can hear my voice. It sounds a lot better. I just hope it doesn't record all that noise that I had with the air conditioner on. So anyhow, this has been recording for almost 20 minutes. In fact, it is 20 minutes. So I'll let you go. As always, please give me a like, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell, and any questions, just write in the comments below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye. So anyway, this is the headphone set that I bought. It's an Insignia one. So in the next 3 videos that you're going to see, I might just collage all of them together, or just put it in part 1, part 2. But we'll see how it goes. But I've been having trouble with this video, so I put it at 4K 60 stream just to see how it will do. So I see a lot of less jumpiness, but still there's something going on with Canon cameras and Ecamm. So with this latest Apple update, it's affected both computers, my Mac Mini 2018 Intel one and this Mac Studio. But as you can see, it's cheap. It's only $20. It's okay. It has a Y. But anyhow, what I found out, let's go over here. Now, I get messages. I should have turned it off. But anyway, I've been messing with my Sony, changed the colors in the camera. So it looks a lot better now, hopefully, using Ecamm. You never know. After this video is done, they may change the colors back again. So anyway, it looks better on the screen, but it may not be the actual colors that the YouTube gets. Might be red again. Sometimes on the Z30 I look like orange. So I don't know what the thing is. But anyway, just trying different mics. This one I just tried the headset, but you're going to like the next videos. I've had a lot of fun with them. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, write any comments down below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.